Well, we're back in here after that Wolverine buck. It's been about 10 days since we've hunted in here. And that was our plan, is to kind of keep the pressure off these spots. And just kind of pick and choose our days to take a shot at him. And it's I actually feel pretty good about today. It's the high's about 50. Yesterday, I guess, was around 60. And last time we hunted down here, it was, I don't know, probably mid 60s. I didn't feel real good about that day, but I do feel pretty good about today. And these bucks are really ramping up too. I took a little walk today and there's scrapes just popping up everywhere, so I think they're going to start feeling pretty frisky here soon. Well, we're headed back to the same stand we've been hunting him. We'll see what happens.
Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by RK Tractors, Ozonics, Redneck Blinds, Wasp Archery, Spot Hog Releases, RTP Outdoors, America's Best Bowstrings, Hoyman Tree Saws, and Realtree.
Well, here it is, October 16th. We got in here a little bit better this time. As far as I know, nothing busted us, so we're off to a pretty good sit already. Beautiful evening. It's only 50 degrees right now, about 4:30. We're going to have to keep watching the moon phase in relationship to deer movement. All the articles I keep reading say there's no correlation whatsoever to the moon and deer movement, whether it's overhead, underfoot, rising moon, whatever. But I tell you what I keep seeing, and I've seen for several years, is when we're going into a full moon and you've got a rising moon in an evening. 5 of the buddies I know shot deer in the 170s these past few days. And that's exactly what we had, so I don't know if it's the rising moon that's getting them up on their feet just a little earlier, or is it the broken feeding pattern? You know, they're out feeding all night, and then they miss maybe that first or second feeding, because they feed 5 times a day. 4 to 5 times, and then they're getting up earlier in the evening to feed. I don't know which it is, but keep watching that. There's something to it where one of these studies will come out later and be like, oh yeah, we were wrong. Every year I see it, so well, we'll set in here and see how it goes. We got about 45 minutes left here. It'd been pretty slow. We just saw a fawn and a doe early, and then we hadn't seen another deer until this 2-year-old just popped out here. I notice he's all busted up, like he's a little scrapper. He's got broke 2 on one side, broke 3 on the other, so well, hopefully we'll get a little movement stirred up here this last 45 minutes. Come on, boys. Well, we finally got out of there. We got pinned down in the tree. We had a doe and a little small box spike or 4-point come out there. It was a little slower evening than what I expected. I thought we'd see okay deer movement, but it was fairly slow, really. I guess typical middle of October. But I don't know if we're going to be hunting tomorrow. I'm going to try and make it out if I can get some pool work wrapped up. If so, we'll see you tomorrow. If not, we'll see you on the next vlog. I appreciate you guys watching.